Of course, SUHA-XCTN Punishers ang top of the pack versus it's Happy Feet Emperors na medyo tagilid. If Happy Feet Emperors wants to rule this game, they have to defeat the Punishers.
Yep.
It's gonna be hard. Pero ano ba pwede natin expect dito sa mga draft?
I think first pick Cho, and that's actually one. Tanggalin mo yung grok ni Chuck. Oh, yun, nakatingin sa camera. Tanggalin mo yung grok.
The death stare eh. No?
Tanggalin mo yung grok ni Chuck Nu. That's already 40%. Kasi talagang ang hirap i-shut down ng SUHA-XCTN Punishers if he gets the hero. And ito, susunod na kagad first pick Cho for Happy Feet Emperors. That's definitely step 1. You already secure a hero na talagang kailangan sagutin during the drafting stage.
I think that sa mga konting heroes na nakikita natin successful for Happy Feet Emperors, Cho na isa doon. I think, well, they only won one game. Alam natin na mas comfortable sila sa paglaro ng mga Cho. They want to go for that instant pick-off types. Pero syempre, ang SUHA-XCTN Punishers, they want to go for the meta heroes. Kaya now that the Grok is not available, Akai agad ang kukunin nila at isang confidence play agad mula din sa SUHA-XCTN Punishers as they lock in the Gusion.
I was actually gonna say na if SUHA-XCTN Punishers are really feeling confident right now, just flat out pick the Gusion. Kunin mo na yung Gusion ni Zapnu kasi baka maban pa yan during the next phase. And ang masakit kasi tignan dito sa Happy Feet Emperors, they have this tank setup na sobrang limited ng hero pool. Okay. They can only play, I think, 2. It's the Lolita and the Grok on Cram. And you already have one out para sa support mo. So, mag-force sila to use the Digi in this phase. It's a good answer against the Akai, but that's not what you're looking for against a Gosho.
Your team is picking.
Well, alam mo, napaisip ako bigla. Parang hindi yata bagay yung the answer kay Jack, no? Alam mo ba? Kasi pag tinatanong siya ng mga courtside reporter natin, hindi niya alam yung isasagot.
Kasi, ganito kasi yan. Sa psychology, mga kaibigan, pag sobrang daming tumatakbo sa isip
sa bagay.
Hindi ka na makapagsalita. Sobrang daming gustong isagot ni Chuck Nu, hindi niya mailabas.
Hindi niya maalala kung ano yung pangalan ng mga shoutout niya. Pero gusto niya mag-shoutout. Pero pag in-game na, doon mo siya maasahan.
Kasi daliri na ang bahala doon. Mabilis ang daliri, mga kaibigan. Pero again, there's gonna be a Kimi for SUHA-XCTN Punishers.
Yep, Kimi, of course, isa sa mga long-range artillery na pinapakita ng mga teams natin ngayon. Nagbabalik sa meta with that mage setup, especially after the, hindi naman buff eh, parang medyo na-fix lang, medyo na-update siya. Binalik lang sa dati. Hindi naman sobrang kagaya nung dati, but still very strong. And now, teams are actually putting him on or her on either the jungle emblem o kaya mage emblem. Particularly mage emblem kapag ginagamit ng mga teams, they want to go for the faster pace in terms of team fights. Pag jungle naman in terms of objectives. Thams ang binan dito ng Happy Feet Emperors. There's the Minotaur para sa Punishers.
Yep, talagang tinatanggal lang nila yung heroes ni Cram dito. And speaking about the the mage Kimi, with the addition of the yung Genius 1, siya yung isa sa mga heroes talagang aabuso ng item na to. Just because wala siyang attack speed, wala siyang pakialam sa attack speed per pop nung bala ni Kimi, nagpo-proc yung Genius 1.
Exactly. Terizla, isa rin sa mga masakit na heroes out there. I'm not entirely sure how it might go against the Lunox kasi feeling ko naman late game sure ako, kaya ni Terizla lang isang Lunox. But late early stage of the game kung saan yung Lunox sobrang taas ng damage output, baka yung tankiness dito ni Terizla hindi masyadong in-effect. Then again, they have the Akai para sa counter initiations. Meron din silang Gusion. At kukunin na ng Happy Feet Emperors dito ang Hellcurt at Claude. Hellcurt, I think, medyo deny pick din in a sense kasi ayaw mo rin siyang katapat if you're playing the Lunox.
Yep, at the same time, natural Kimi counter. And Aljus would have been fine if they didn't go for the Claude. Pero yun nga, medyo limited yung hero pool nila dito. And at the same time, they needed the gap closer. Kasi siya na lang yung marksman na natitira na kayang lumaban kay Kimi.
Hoy!
Ito na naman!
Johead! It's all about aggression para sa SUHA-XCTN Punishers. Namin natin nakita beses na kapag mayroong mga defensive type ng lineups, yung Johead yung nagra-rise doon. Kasi parang yung Johead just goes in front. Bibilisan niya gamit yung kanyang ultimate and then of course tatalon siya doon sa mga kalaban and then magkakaroon siya na ng ejector tosses out there. Pwede nga niya ma-out position dito yung Claude, even yung Diggy. So it's all about SUHA-XCTN Punishers punching through the backlines gamit ang kanilang brute force. Still, meron pa rin naman promise para sa lineup dito ng HF Emperors. Pero ikaw ba, if I were to ask you, what are the win conditions for both teams?
I think never let the Jawhead take control of the game.
Okay.
There's this idea bakit sumigat si Kufra. It's the ability to displace any single hero on the map. Kasi the thing about bouncing ball is you're limiting the mobility of heroes. So talagang wala sila magawa. With Jawhead naman, ang pinagkaiba nilang dalawa is single target si Jawhead. You displace one hero. And that's the idea between SUHA-XCTN Punishers. You protect the Kimi by putting, again, pressure on your enemy. So there's this hero sa side ng SUHA-XCTN Punishers na kaya kumontrol ng game mo. So that's clear condition number 1. Don't let the Jawhead get what he wants. Yung toss sa mga kampi mo, remember, meron kang Claude, you can play around your positions. Just don't let this Jawhead take this game away from you.
Yeah. And speaking of early game, it's really decided sa SUHA-XCTN Punishers. Explain natin mamaya, pero ngayon, mabilis, introduce natin Happy Feet Emperor. Stan will be the Lunox, RB on the Claude. It's MB, ito kasi sa Cho, Lloydie on the Hellcurt, and it's Gram sa kanyang Digi.
And sa side naman ng SUHA-XCTN Punishers, you have Hate sa kanyang Gusion. Chaknu on the Akai, Pakbet using the Kimi Mei as the Terizla, and Sire naman on the Jawhead.
So, again, yung early game na sinasabi ko kanina about SUHA-XCTN Punishers, something you have to take note of dahil meron nga silang Jawhead. Jawhead, kasama yung Kimi and the Gusion, gusto nilang makanap kills. In fact, si Pakbet, nag-bounty hunter nga na emblem dito because he wants to get early kills for him to have the better mid-game at syempre late game na nga. Pero syempre, hindi naman pwedeng hindi sila mapunish ng Happy Feet Emperors. Happy Feet Emperors, marami rin silang lockdown. May umuli siya at medyo nagkukulitan sila dito sa may bandang top lane about dun sa crab area, and it will be taken by Hate.
Yep, this is nice rotation from SUHA-XCTN Punishers, no? They know na medyo limited yung capability ng Happy Feet Emperors to actually take the crab, especially yung Hellcurt level 2 pa lang. So, the moment na nag-level 2 si Hate dito, he immediately went towards the top lane kasi nandun yung Terizla. He can effectively zone out yung Lunox tsaka yung Cho with just Mei.
And speaking of invade, so jungle control, it seems like SUHA-XCTN Punishers ang medyo nakakakuha nun. Ngayon meron na silang about 400 gold na lamang above Happy Feet Emperors, pero nag-go nila this Mei instantly, nag-pop na kanyang spread, pero may punish yata, mayroon yata mang nilikod, nandito si Gusion, naghahanda na sila, Jawhead with a flicker in,
ayan na!
Injector, nahuli na si Dan, pero magandang nakamula kay MP, hindi nga lang yata mapipigilan dito ang SUHA-XCTN Punishers, actually enough para mamugaw sila, and that's a rotation from SUHA-XCTN Punishers na walang makukuha.
Yep, I like the decision from SUHA-XCTN Punishers, pero hold that thought, si Lloydie dito, being chased by Hate, pero hindi umabot yung dagger.
Yeah. Now Pakbet being pulled up. Ang nangyari kasi na rotation ng Happy Feet Emperors, tinatawag natin the switch. Napumunta yung offlane sa mid. Pero ito na, meron na kasi silang kill potential dun sa may top lane. Dahil nandito si Dan, nandito si MB and Lloydie, of course, up there.
Yep. That's a nice punish, no? Knowing na wala pang hindi pa up yung combo negosyo. Up na nga! Ayan, nahuli si Cho.
Speaking of punish, isang mabilis nagtatago para sa ambush ang SUHA-XCTN Punishers around the turtle area because they know na gusto nga kunin niya ng Happy Feet Emperors. Pero sila mismo, hindi nila itutuloy dahil they know na they don't have the ultimates anymore to kind of establish their control of the turtle area.
Yep. Pero kung titignan mo, no, this is just alleviating pressure away from the Kimi. 2 minutes na nakakapag-free farm.
Oh, naipit. Ako po, syempre si Hate nandyan. That is gonna be a kill for sure.
No joke pa rin talaga yung damage ng isang Hellcurt, lalo kapag fully stack yung poison stinger niya rito.
Oh, definitely. To, sila naman daw ang mag-aabang dito.
6-0 kayo. 6-0 sila kukopehin daw.
Oh no, nahuli. Pero ito na si MP. Gusto mo kawan na nakap. Nahuli ang isa. There's gonna be the way of the dragon to end the verse. Yes, they will. Gusion is go down for the count. Pakbet free it mula sa likod. But the time's journey to save this Digi. Si Crab turn around pa kay Sire. That's a kill on SUHA-XCTN Punishers. Nahuli pa rin dalawa na nakap dito. And Dan, hindi nga labot si Pakbet. At hindi niya makakuha na kill. Ito na si Mei with the ultimate. Kumarik na sa dalawa. Meron pang turn around dito mula sa Punishers. Yes, they will get the Lunox this time. MB trying to run away. Gets away. Pero mapapatay pa ni Terizla. Of course, with the damage over time as they secure the turtle area this time.
Yep, and nakaabang pa si Chakto. Remember this guy, alam niya na ito lang yung trabaho niya, pinanganak ako para dito. Just making sure na walang pwedeng contest na makuha ang Happy Feet Emperors. And po, muntik na.
Kamuntikan pa. Medyo merong konting animation delay mula doon sa ultimate ni Akai kaya nakapag-blink out. Nakatalon palayo doon yung ating Hellcurt.
And grabe, yung Kimi natin, no, he is sitting at level 7 right now, the richest among the squad of SUHA-XCTN Punishers. 2K yung lamang. Pero the thing is, Happy Feet Emperors, they're still able to take the fights against SUHA-XCTN Punishers. Kapag na-shutdown nila yung Gusion tsaka yung Kimi, it's very clear for them that they can actually fight. And even though yung Kimi natin nakakuha ng maraming resources, remember yung Claude din.
Wow. That's Fury already up. Now they want to go for May. Pull back, of course, with the reverse time. Kaya ba nila si Therese lang ang kunan, pero against tatlo, di niya kakayanin. Lunox gets the last hit.
Pero there's the objective then for SUHA-XCTN Punishers on the top lane. It is the trio taking down the turret para walang mapa yung Happy Feet Emperors dito sa may left side. Look at Hellcurt, talagang diyan ka lang muna, hindi ka pwede lumabas.
Yeah. The pressure is up para sa SUHA-XCTN Punishers. Minention natin na yung early game nila talaga malakas in terms of applying the pressure. It's super evident in this game. Of course, 2K lead, pero ito may nakita yata si Tan at napitas dito ni Sar. Isang solo kill mula dun sa Joed. That's the power of the Joed in terms of 1v1 fights.
Yep, pero grabe, SUHA-XCTN Punishers, di talaga nila tatantaran yung objectives. The moment na makita nila yung ibang heroes na nasa kabilang side na mapa, they're going to take objectives.
Not only objectives, nagnanakaw na rin sila ng mga jungle camps dito, which is a lot of value sa early game pa rin. Siyempre, every time na nakakakuha ka ng jungle invades, parang doble yung nakukuha mo eh. Kasi hindi mo lang nakukuha yung gold, nalalayo mo pa siya doon sa kalaban.
Yep.
So parang lalo pa lumalaki yung lead mo.
Ito, nakaabang na naman yung mga peligrong heroes! Oh my god, Hate with a quick takedown on the Digi.
That is another ambush. Pero sa top, meron naman palang kapalit. At sa Therese na naman, tumanggap ng Way of the Dragon. It's gonna be a 1-for-1 trade-off. Mas mataas yung value nga lang para sa Happy Feet Emperors because that's a core ng kanila napatumba.
And again, no, ito yung hinaharap natin from Egypt Emperors, the clear conditions on what they're gonna make or anong move yung gagawin nila. They know na itong tatlong heroes na ito hindi pwede mag-iwalay and after all that, Sire, nagpakita ka pa, nandito yung tatlo!
Actually, 4 nga yata ang nandyan para sa Happy Feet Emperors. Kasama pa si Claude, 5 na yun. Ako para sa Cram. Mag-burst down na nga dito, of course, with the damage from SUHA-XCTN Punishers. 1-for-1 trade-off. Pero again, support lang ang binigay ng Happy Feet Emperors. Will they still try to fight si MP? Nakauli ng Way of the Dragon para dito sa Akai. Pero Akai yan, sa makuna na target. It comes Stan. They have the damage. Eventually, with 4 members, Hate wants to go for more. Pero tinamaan niya siya ng Hellcurt dito. Pero may turnaround. They get the kill. Hate try to run away. Nandito si May. Kumatake ng damage sa likod. Nandito si Macbeth. Medyo na-threaten niya dito. Yung Lunox, yun na nga, mapatay ba niya? Abot pa siya? Naku po, yun na. Pero yung Therese na pa yung nakakuha ng kill na yun. That was unfortunate. But the jump in from Hate goes for MP. It's a takedown as well. Meron pa kasunod. Napatay dito si Gamey. Pero si RB ba, ang kapalit, hindi na nila ina-dive. Dahil alam nila may BMI pala yung Claude.
And I like the item choice ni Hate dito. He went for the Clock of Destiny first before the Lightning Truncheon. And he's actually going for the Calamity Reaper. He knows na kailangan niya yung early charges ng Clock of Destiny. The additional magic power at the same time HP. I-sustain lang nila yung team fight. Remember, the downside of a Digi, kapag kinumit mo na yung Time's Journey, literal wala ka ng kwenta. For SUHA-XCTN Punishers, patagalin mo lang yung team fight. Hayaan mong makapag-burst down ng targets si Gusion.
Yeah. Ay nakita natin kanina yun na papitas-pitas lang doon si Hate. Yep. May time na medyo delik sa kanyang pwesto pero sabi ng SUHA-XCTN Punishers, don't worry fam, we got you. So parang niligtas siya ng mga tropa niya. In the end, positive pa rin yung naging effect para sa SUHA-XCTN Punishers nung kanilang pagligtas kay Hate kasi nakapag-free executions nga si Hate. Even after, of course, yung mga sinacrifice nilang kills. Nevertheless, ang macro nito para sa SUHA-XCTN Punishers, lamang na lamang sila in terms of map control.
This is classic na naman, 7 minutes in. They're now inside the base of Happy Feet Emperors. Pero lalaban Chakno though, mauhuli siya dito. Blazing Duet has been, actually hindi pa pala. Pero papasok si Sar. Kailangan na mag-back out ng Happy Feet Emperors. Nandito na si Hate. Yung Therese natin splitting on the top lane. Blade of Despair, pick up by Hellcurt. Pero sabi ng SUHA-XCTN Punishers, tama na, disiplina muna.
Grabe yung nakita natin from SUHA-XCTN Punishers. Parang, I got your back lagi, bro. Ano nangyayari? Parang ligtasan ng ligtasan. Even niligtas sila si Chakto. Ito na naman, another ambush. Nauli si MP. Wala siyang nagawa kundi mamatay mula sa members ng SUHA-XCTN Punishers.
Why would you check a bush na may Gusion sa kalaban? Wag na wag niyong gagawin yan mga kaibigan. Talagang tatamahan kayo ng combo ni Hate.
Ay nakita natin na dahil sa control ng SUHA-XCTN Punishers, napatay nila even yung medyo makunat na target. And now SUHA-XCTN Punishers are trying to siege onto the base of Happy Feet Emperors. Ito na. Ayan, yan ang tamang gawin. Gamitin mo yung mga digi bumps para mag-check.
Kaso si Sir sabi niya, ako na bahala dyan.
Yeah. I think that SUHA-XCTN Punishers are also waiting for the timing of the Lord, which will happen in just 10 seconds from now. So pwede nilang kunin yan na next objective.
Kasi super safe nito. May Wind of Nature na yung Kimi natin. So the Blazing Duet will not be a problem for SUHA-XCTN Punchers. Kailangan na lang nilang protektahan dito is yung engagement ni Hate.
Grabe, natutuwa naman ako sa Kimi ngayon Parang tatlo na yung way ng paglalaro. May nakita ko sa team na jungle emblem yung ginagamit nila. We also saw Signal Ultra Warriors opt for the magic type of gaming. Pero sabi ng Punishers, no, we're gonna go for the physical gaming. Shock 2, nagpwersa ng ultimate doon actually. That was Dark Knight Falls na nakomit nila. May napang-ulti dito. Taking so much damage, pero okay lang. Masaya pa nga dito yung Terizla na medyo kumalahati yung buhay niya kasi mas makunat niya siya.
Oo. And SUHA-XCTN Punishers, remember, the clear condition is just make sure na may free space si Pacbet. And for the longest time, hindi mahawakan ng Happy Feet Emperors yung Kimi. Although meron siyang one death, etong Kimi na to, may bounty hunter yan. He's gonna amass so much gold mamaya kapag nagkaroon na ng mga teamfights, kapag nakakuha siya ng kills. And tignan nyo yung items. There's already a Haskell Berserk Spirit Wind of Nature heading straight towards the Blade of Despair.
8.7k para dun sa ating Kimi. Ganun na siya kayaman ngayon. Sino nakakalapit sa kanya? Wala. Apart from Happy Feet Emperors, dalawang hero yung katapat niya in terms of the farm.
And
kung
hindi,
siya kayaman.
hindi funneled yun. Sadyang mayaman lang talaga siya. There's two O-masks on the side of SUHA-XCTN. Pero ngayon lang yun. Naku po!
Hindi na naman isa, pero lulak sa abang ulti for safe. And Blazing Do It's gonna be committed. And that's gonna be a shutdown on Hate. Finally, napatay nila yung Gusion dito. Ano ang kapalit? Mukhang wala. Nasa sila ibibigay. There is gonna be the knock-up. The Lord has been taken down already. Pero yung Torre dito sa may baba, the Inhibitor, it is probably gonna be taken out by the Punishers and they will. If you have to take note, ginamit yung Shadow Mask doon para maging safe sila. And also, nakuha nila Inhibitor sa gitna. That's free.
Pero walang ultimate.
Uy, tumalon! Pero meron siyang ultimate na, of course, mula sa Happy Feet Emperors. The Blazing Do It is not yet gonna be committed. Pero makakakuha sila ng almost kill on to the other members of SUHA-XCTN Punishers.
Sobrang disiplinado ng Pacbet doon sa paggamit niya ng Wind of Nature nyo. Talagang hinihintay niya gamitin. Although yung unang Blazing Duet na gamit na, hindi kasi siya yung primary target.
Wow.
It was just on the Gusion. Malefic Roar actually, hindi Blade of Despair. Sabi ng Pacbet, hindi kills yung kailangan ko. Although naka-bounty hunter siya, objective lang yung gusto ko.
We also have to take note na maraming physical damage penetration ng Malefic Roar. Which is something na medyo na take for granted ng mga players if they're looking towards you know, kung lang nakita ka ng isang naka-Malefic Roar, sabi mo, hindi, magtutorial yan. No, don't be fooled.
Hindi single-sided.
Yan, ang kati niyan.
40% physical damage penetration yun. Yung cloth na tatalon pag nag-BMI, kahit may Aegis yan, bubugbugin ni Kimi yan.
Ito now yan. Even at times journey, di ba? When you pop it, there's a lot of shields there. Alam natin na yung itemization dito ng Pacbet, pinag-isipan talaga. At kita mo naman yung Torre na now loading para kay Pacbet and they will take the Inhibitor turret.
And SUHA-XCTN Punishers, disiplina lang, objectives lang yung habol natin dito. Siguro hinihintay nila yung susunod na Lord, pero what can they do for the next minute is control the entire jungle of Happy Feet Emperors. Tamang JP lang muna kay Pacbet.
Concentrated energy. Endgame item dito ng ating Gusion. Mukhang gusto nila tapusin. Nag-shadow mask sila tumalon. May ejector na naman. May nahuli. That's MP. Pero labang flicker away. It comes Shadow. May ipit na naman. Pero time's journey. Tama-tama yung timing. There's gonna be the Dark Knight Falls na ginamit dito ng Happy Feet Emperors. Pero na-burst na nila si Lunox. Medyo hindi masyado clearance. Ang Happy Feet Emperors mayroon na naman na ejector sa dulo. That's gonna be 2 down. Additional 2 down on the side of Happy Feet Emperors. Habang si Arbe.
Oh my God!
That's a maniac. Hate wants to go for the Savage. Pero hindi na ibibigay ni MB.
Bibigay
ito
ba?
yata bibigay ba? Bibigay nga yata. Mau ka ba?
Bakit? Bakit Pacbet?
Nevertheless, it's SUHA-XCTN Punishers back sa kanilang kalakasan na naman. I can't think of another word, but this is just the steamroll of SUHA-XCTN Punishers.
And sabi ng Suha dito, panalo na naman tayo guys. Ngingiti na naman ako.
Ngingiti na naman at mukhang meron na namang interview kay Chako dito. Yan ang
clear record.
for sure na inaabangan ng mga trophies ng mga viewers natin dyan. But nevertheless, let's kind of break down what happened. Was it just outplay? Was it outdraft? Kuya Midnight, quickly, kaya mo ba explain sa atin what happened in that specific game?
It's an outplay in a sense na hindi sa sobrang galing mag-ML kasi lahat sila magaling mag-ML dito. Pero just the clear idea, every single team fight, you see Sire flickering in, toss back a single target, tapos si Chakno kahit ma-force out yung Hurricane Dance niya, the important thing is magamit yung number 1 Order of Brilliance, yung Dark Knight Falls ni Lloydie, at the same time yung Time's Journey. Kasi pwersado talaga silang gamitin lahat ng skills na yan. Although si Arbe dito talagang hino-hold na yung Blazing Duet, it's just that wala silang pakikiklod. Kapag na-force out lahat ng ultimates na yun, Magre-reset lang yung SUHA-XCTN Punishers. They have the capability to do so. Medyo mobile, si Gusion pati Skimmy, and after that, talagang rock and roll na for SUHA.
And it's really evident that SUHA-XCTN Punishers, they have a plan.
Yeah.
Kitang-kita na meron silang blueprint dito at lahat ng mga checkboxes na kailangan nilang i-tick, na-tick nila lahat.
Yeah.
Was all correct in all good succession as well. SUHA-XCTN Punishers looks like a team who already knows how to actually win a game. Hate with this MVP of the game performance, 71% kill participation, 10 kills, 2 deaths, 2 assists, and of course, a ton of net worth in him. How good was that Gusion play? Ikaw, Gusion player ka, Kuya Midnight.
Well, the Gusion is... Alam naman natin na kapag nakuha niyo yung first rotations, kapag nakuha niyo yung buff, pag nakuha siya ng first kill, talaga ang bilis mag-snowball itong hero to. Kasi the damage output, hindi talaga siya nababawas-bawasan earlier pa.
Yeah,
And the thing about the